What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Starcraft 2 video. This one is between two players on the WCS Pro circuit. Spawning here in the top left-hand corner of Acid Plant LE, playing with the blue Zerg pieces. He's very well known in the Starcraft 2 Pro scene. Is getting more and more popular every single tournament. His name is Lambo. And his opponent, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, playing with the red Zerg pieces. He's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, StarCraft 2 pro gamer out there. An absolute awesome Zerg player, to say the least. His name is Nerchio. So, guys and girls, this series, and this game in particular, was played at the WCS in Austin. Was the round of 8 of that tournament, so you could say the quarterfinals of that tournament, and a best of 5 series, to say the least. And so I'm very excited to see what we have in store here today between these two players. The ZvZ matchup is one of a lot of mind games, but it just tends to get absolutely insane extremely quickly. That said, we are going to see a hatch gas pool opener come out of both players early on here, so very standard on both sides, so it doesn't look like we're getting any cheese as of yet. Very similar in that production tab, you'll notice, top left hand corner of the screen. But like I said, guys, Nerchio is one of my favorite pro gamers out there. As far as in StarCraft 2, he's certainly one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I absolutely love this guy, and I've just watched him, you know, throughout his StarCraft 2 gaming career, and he's just been absolutely awesome. He's been a lot of fun to watch, winning tournaments, and you know, as of late, he's kind of getting overshadowed a little bit by guys like Raynor and Cyril, maybe even Lambo as well, but I still think that he is an incredible player on the StarCraft 2 Pro scene, and I don't think there's any doubting that. But Lambo, let's talk a little bit about this guy. I mean, man, this guy is really taking StarCraft 2, you know, the community by storm somewhat, as far as just being an incredible player, similar to what Raynor's been doing, as far as, you know, just really being an incredible competitive player, you know, taking series off of some of the best players on the planet. And so that's why I think that this is a guy that we're gonna have to keep an eye on moving forward into, you know, into the WCS, and, you know, so on and so forth. But that said, it looks like Lambo's going to go for a quick third hatchery. He's also going to go ahead and get his Zergling speed upgrade, which is the metabolic boost upgrade, as well as some Zerglings out on the map now. And now we can see Nerchio, he's getting that third hatchery as well. He's going for the Zergling speed upgrade, but he's also getting a Baneling nest. So generally in the meta, when it comes to the ZvZ matchup, you'll see Zerglings, and those will, you know, kind of Zerglings, Banelings, and then we kind of slowly start getting into Roaches, and then, you know, the higher tier lair-based units like the Hydras. Sometimes it doesn't get to that point, though. And I'll be interested to see if, you know, how this game kind of unfolds before our eyes. But look at how the production tab is so similar. I mean, identical almost. But that's just how, you know, these players are so good. They know each other's strategies quite well. And that's what makes this matchup so much fun to watch. Looks like there is going to be some action going on both sides of the map, though, as far as we're kind of seeing what each player is kind of deciding to do as far as unit compositions are concerned. Seems like the Zerglings and Banelings are what is going to be coming out of each player. Nerchio's getting his Evolution Chamber out right now to start getting those early upgrades for his ground-based units. He's got these Banelings. Handful of Banelings are going to start moving out here. So it looks like Lambo has got some Zerglings as well as a couple Banelings also morphing in. We are going to see the Roach Warren, beautiful scout here by Nerchio. He's going to see exactly what's going on the outside of the map, and here we go. We're going to see Banelings as well. Oh, a nice little Baneling hit there. But the Banelings are going to start moving in. A little bit of that micro is going to be needed in order not to lose too many drones. Does look like he is going to lose some. And it does look like Nerchio is doing a little bit of some damage. Very well done. But Lambo is going to be able to kind of clean this up Roach Horn's going to be finished up here very soon. We are also going to see the Roach Horn coming in for Nerchio on the opposite side of the map, and then those +1 upgrades are started. We are going to see the lair is going to be coming in now for Lambo, so he's going to start trying to get those higher tier lair-based units, and here we go, a little bit of a counterattack with some Zerglings by Lambo. But once again, really nice defense so far. Looks like, is Lambo going to go ahead and commit to this? Does not look like that's going to be the case. So smart play by Lambo, in my opinion, not over-committing there. Now, here's the thing. It looks like these Zerglings are going to find a couple of these Baneling cocoons pretty much for free. They're going to be able to take those out. But here we go. We are going to see the Zerglings are going to have another counterattack here, going after a bunch of these drones. Nice connections, though, on those Banelings. The Banelings are once again going to try to get this round on that Queen. They do that. So a little bit of some back and forth here. It looks like this will finally get cleaned up. And once again, it looks like Lambo's going to start moving out across the map with more Zerglings. So very interesting. Lair's going to be started by Nerchio. We're going to see Gloud Reconstitution that's going to be researched for Lambo for the Roaches. And here we go. He's across the map now, which is Lambo moving over to that third base location, trying to get some kills on some of those drones, getting some Zerglings for his troubles. And it looks like the defense has been very good on both sides of the map, though, to say the least. Very well played by both of these players. Does look like the Roaches are starting to pop out, though, and the same can be said for Nerchio. Fourth hatchery is being started. Lambo is, of course, going to see that exactly what's going on. And this is where it's going to get interesting. Hydra Den is coming in, so like I said, you'll see Banelings, Zerglings, and then sometimes Roaches into the Hydralisks. And that's looks like what we might be getting here in this game. We are seeing Ravagers being morphed in, though, on Lambo's side of the map. I don't see any Hydralisk in, so he's going for a little bit of a different unit composition. I wonder if he's going to be going for a little bit of a timing attack since he sees that fourth hatchery is down. I'm wondering if that's going to be the case, because Gloud Reconstitution is going to be finished under less than 10 seconds, as well as missile attacks level 1. Lambo looks like he's going to try to be in position here to maybe do a little bit of some damage. There's not much here for Nerchio, so it's starting to look a little bit scary, because more and more Roaches are being added to that production tab for Lambo. Going to have to be very careful. Now, of course, Nerchio does know about this right now, but he's going to have to get ready and prepared as quickly as possible, because Gloud Reconstitution is finishing up. But Lambo is all the way across the map now at the third hatchery at this point. Looks like he's going to try to pounce on this army right here and right now. There looks like there's going to be a little bit of a counterattack. I don't know if this is going to do much, though. Nerchio might be in a little bit of a tight spot here. Those Biles are landing, and all the drones were pulled off the line. So much damage is being dealt right now. Nerchio's supply is plummeting right now. Beautiful play, but the question is this a little bit of an overextension by Lambo? He's getting a lot of value out of these units, and it looks like smartly he might go back home, possibly, as the reinforcements look like they are starting to come in. +2 is being started as well, but it looks like this round's going to come in, and it looks like Nerchio might have an opportunity here to get that surround and get all these units, but at the same time, reinforcements are coming in by Lambo. It looks like he's going to continue trying to pressure this third hatchery, and it doesn't look like there is much of an answer by Nerchio. His supply continues to plummet at this point. Oh, Lambo is doing so much damage. Beautiful play here by Lambo. Looks like he can try and close out this game right here and right now. It looks like that is exactly the plan, because more and more reinforcements are going to be coming in. I think Nerchio is just trying to buy himself enough time. GG is called, and Lambo takes an early 1-0 lead over his opponent. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between Lambo and Nerchio, and if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.